Question is, will he get to use it at the correct spot here? If he jump spots, he should be able to land an absolute beaut. And there it goes. Blocks all of them, look at that!
That's huge, so much damage done. Zeus now ready to strike against them as well. Wants to try and play like the god he can be. Zeus with a double kill, the strikes of lightning coming through, but Sparrow will be able to tackle him and overthrow the god as the bomb will go down. Electronic though, close and personal with a CZ with a stuttering strike. And it all falls onto Sparrow to try and bail them out now. 8 seconds on the clock. He needs to get these frags. There is now no time to plant the bomb. The round cannot be won, Ben. It's over.
So Zeus with that grenade wins the round, I'd say. Delayed the push. It is quite tough. And AGO, speaking of get going, they're just straight rushing up ramp here. Straight into Simple's orb. He's very willing to fight all of them here.
Simple. Giving it right now. To just bounce around, Ben. Look at him, effortless as well as he ducks underneath the flashbang. Was hungering to try and get himself an ace, but will most likely have to be content with just a 4K, as Grubby will aggress out. Flamey will even snatch that one away from him.
Here comes the push though. Simple missing.
That's a bit of a weird miss coming out from Simple. Normally he hits those, but his team's falling to pieces. Luckily Zeus is there to try and salvage the round. Gets the double kill and a ton of damage done as well. Grubby very low at this position. The bomb has gone down. Re-aggression from Edwards. He jumps out on top of the stairs, but can't really get too much going. And PHR, he has gone for the full rotation round, as you said. He can now sit there quite happily on short. The bomb isn't planted for him though, so he's going to have to push in and try and go for a bit of a cheeky play. It's actually not bad though.
Although, doesn't look like he's even needed right now. Grubby with 2 kills. It is a 2v1 though. PHR not been involved yet, but it looks like he might be getting a chance there. He's so aggressive towards A ramp. Simple needs to arrive at the right time here. Unfortunately, he doesn't arrive. He nearly gets collateral though. But that A-side defense, you can see there was a lot of miscommunication, I think. Yeah. Flamey gets killed in his side, Simple arrives, then gets helped in his own side as well. But somehow it's a 2v3 in their favour on Na'Vi.
Okay, so slow aggression coming through here. So they get ready to try and make their move out towards the A site. Flashbang goes across. Electronic just sitting there, holds the angle, confident as ever. Zeus supports him as well, so he has to just focus.
The Molotov will separate them a bit, but it has been put out. Zeus. That didn't look very comfortable.
No, it looked like a bit of an awkward spam. Wasn't really prepared for it. Frags coming back through. Simple staying alive, and he really has to. He is so impactful into this round. His entire teammates have arrived, but they're all in the same position. They're being dinked down as well, not necessarily capitalizing. Simple couldn't really push out there. Electronic had to go and try and do the brute force of the damage. Bomb hasn't gone down yet. 1:15 minutes on the clock. It's a 1 versus 3. They've been able to just beat down each and every member and crack their way through the defense of a go.
What is a triple org?
The Trog. Bring on the Trog.
Trog in the dungeon. Flamey covering that cat push. It's going to be a fast P split from AGO, but it's being denied.
It appears they have a cave Trog.
3 players left on the AGO side. However, they're going straight into the crossover of one of the other Zoomy boys. Zeus takes it, PHR down. Just 2 of them left now. I think there's multiple Zoomy boys on the same truck there.
Just zooming around.
Yeah, there's doubled up. But instead, he will whiff tragically in the back of Electronic.
Oh.
Well, actually, Connector. So that's an interesting one. Different lineup from what I've seen before. So the typical thing is you would push across, get control of jungle from that. However, they're going to be damaged by Sparrow potentially. He's actually just holding his ground and taking fights quite well. He does get 1, which, to be fair, considering the situation, usually you get overwhelmed in a position like that. Flamey is the one getting overwhelmed this time. Pushed in from jungle. Like Grubby doesn't care about it.
No, he's not bothered at all. 2 big impact kills and surround PHR as well, going to be able to assist them. It's Electronic. Simple gets them off the bomb, but they now know where he is. However, Simple, it is never simple with dealing with him. He is so effective into these rounds, but the defuse is going to come through. They are left into a 5 versus 5. Very early confrontation between either side there. A big trade of damage. Flamey, worst swerve 8 HP, but Sparrow brought down to a minuscule 15 as well.
Yeah, so a lot of damage dealt. However, what can they get done from that damage? Robbie's playing behind the triple and unfortunately peeks out, gets killed from connector. Doesn't expect players to be there. Na'Vi taking the advantage, and they're looking to move with it as well. PHR still, I was going to say, he hasn't had an impact yet, and he doesn't get an impact even further then. Does damage, but that's not good enough. And consider the damage that AG will have done. The Electronic's position is quite big. It depends if he feels willing or grubby. That's not a good start.
They're being tagged as well, Ben. This is really awkward as the push comes around. Simple left on 20 HP. They need to slide out and go for the site play soon. Zeus could actually stab in the back here on the rotate. Or they're going to be able to deny the bomb plant as well. It is only on Zeus now. He has to clutch it out. Makes an awful lot of noise there, being able to open up the round, but Sparrow covers the cross. Simple. If he can kill the rotate player here towards short, the round could still go well for them. It just depends on how he actually opts to play this. There's a player in the ladder room and a player close on short. He would need to flick. He's seen the shoulder, Ben, as he didn't fully peek round. He could get the drop here on Caper. Support the Electronic as well. Tags the player that is toward ladder room. This gives Simple his window of opportunity. A bit of an awkward spam, but gets the kill. You've now got B site control, but you're left in the 1 versus 2. Or an AK retake here for the CTs.
The fact that they split up for me is a negative. They're molly out the truck, but even then, you can't actually get the exit on it. Now a 1v1, Simple found that kill onto Furlan. Sparrow did pick up a kit and he picked up a rifle, but Simple, the movement was perfect there. And Furlan trying to get information towards B. He'll put the smoke down, but I think the player's just going to go straight through it.
Oh, charging in, trying to get the shots off. Edward with the AK is going to be able to slaughter Furlan. More to be done. Sparrow, the tank apparently, just run straight out, but Flamey finally starting to show some of the damage that he can do. Looking like a little inferno right now towards the A site bed. Goes on as well to end Sparrow's life, and it is just on Caper. A 1 versus 4. Surely the new blood cannot pick this one up as he pushes out towards the site. Edward with the uppercut, and that is the victory for Na'Vi.
Caper, the other player towards B, the newcomer, still playing retake towards that side of the map. 30 seconds left though. They're leaving this quite late. Oh, they saw him on radar. That's a good start though. That's a bomb down as well. The crazy thing is, there's so many players on that site.
This is rough. I mean, it's actually been brought down as just a 1 versus 2, and Simple couldn't actually clutch it out.
Like a crazy mercenary.
Yeah, this is wild. How much faith they have in Electronic, and how much faith he actually has in himself, Ben, to just pop off like this. So we get to the early opener. You've got that incredible dynamic duo, really, in Simple and Electronic fighting towards the A site. They're going to kill a piece, but there is one trade back, and Simple needs to be expecting a potential push from the rear as well, as there is a man flanking. That'll be Furlan trying to display his flanking skills, but Simple suspected it.
Yeah, just at the right time, does check behind. Robbie does take Simple down though, but it's all on Caper. He needs to get a good start, and that's not a good start at all. Takes one down, but
Nade does nowhere near as much damage as I thought it would as well. It's going to be chucked out over towards Ivy, but Flamey just not prepared for it. The trifecta have been quickly eliminated. PHR as well with the follow-up frag then. Zeus had the UMP. Ooh. Okay, Flamey gets one. It's a headshot on PHR. Grubby will trade it. Grubby is decimated. Soon their site will be taken as well. As Simple pops off with the AWP now, finally connecting a big frag. Shuts down Furlan. And he's been quite the nuisance. He's been able to, at the very least, get 2 frags normally into these rounds and shut down the pushes. This time only 1 kill before he was eliminated. So it's a 3 versus 2. They have site control. They haven't planted just yet. They're waiting for that bomb to arrive. They trade once more. As Caper will go down. Sparrow! Seemed like the timing was going to be against him there, Ben, but it's now just a 1 versus 1. Simple. Elevated angle in play.
You got to be thinking it's CT or backtracks. Tap comes through. Simple's so low there. If he's looking towards him, you know, if Sparrow's looking towards him, he probably gets the kill and wins the round. But they're going down contact. He's not even looking at the low ramp, so they can be out. He's heard them. He needs to get the first kill.
Okay, we're going to get the headshot off. Eliminated Woods. Sparrow trades it back onto Electronic, however. It is a 3 versus 4 into the round. The T's have map control, but they have the dominance they need. A bit of a faltering play there from Zeus. Isn't the marksman we needed to see coming out today. No bolts of lightning. So he will be going down. Simple can get the plant off as well and go for the peek up. Just depends if they actually do face here With the backstab from Flamey, kills another man. It's a 1-on-2 though. They've tapped the bomb as well. So he knows time's of the essence. Needs to sprint in. It's all about the timing. And he is too far away. Because they're all going to run out. He has to throw it now as well. Because otherwise he's been sidelined. Actually transfers a fair bit of damage across. Flamey has saved his teammates as well. The frag's going down the back line. Simple with 2. Furlan one of his own. And it's now left for Furlan to try and close out the round at a 1 versus 2. Knows where the bomb is but can't quite recover it. It's a little bit too far in the open. He'll have to expose himself, but he will grab it. However, the backstab play coming down now. An easy frag. Electronic once again.
They finally get control of the B holes right there. Edward. They should hear that damage noise at least. That he was playing in there. Because of that information though, Flamey's rotate towards B. 30 seconds left. The push has to come through right now. Otherwise it's going to be too late. They've actually pushed all the way across upper. Zeus getting one of those kills is actually quite surprising considering he had a UMP. It's a 3v3 now though. Bomb should be going down. Kit's on all CTs alive right now. But KP's made a huge play in terms of movement. Controlling that CT spawn. But that death changes how this round might play out. Caper needs to be a bit more proactive, I feel. Might be too late though. Edward doesn't get the kill to Grubby. It's 2v2 now. Simple. Very wary that there is a player towards the backtracks at least, still. He misses though. So last man alive Electronic, he taps it. If he gets it on Grubby, he might have actually won the round just by sticking it. He doesn't stick it! I don't think he's got it.
No, I don't think so. It's too late.
Oh, that was literally less than like, what, 0.2 seconds?
Yeah.
You can see Simple with the AWP, having to go to heaven with it. The question is, will he be able to do anything from there? Edward thankfully gets one.
Oof. No more though, man. PHR will quickly get rid of him. Deletes him out of the server. The bomb will go down as well, but Zeus with the timing, if he would have been a snapshot quicker, he would have actually been able to deny the plant. Instead though, goes on to get the second follow-up frag, but it's all up to Zeus.
It's that extra few weeks of being able to crack, making a big difference with Caper. And it looks like it's going to be a fast outside burst. I was Simple trying to stop it. Flamey gets one as well. 3v3. Grubby did see the player towards Melvin there. The flash lands right on him. Simple. He's just stuck.
Oh no. Grubby gets above him. The death from above as he'll be able to headshot him further. Just carnage, Ben. As Grubby is just annihilating everyone. It's only Zeus that remains in a 1 versus 3. Trying to go for the backstab. USP, M4 and armor is everything he has to his name. Sparrow lays him out. He'll hit the deck.